Hey guys, welcome back to PKT TV. My name is Ayman and I'm here on the lovely island of Penang. And here today, PKT is gonna take another step forward. We're gonna venture into the education industry. So, which is why we're gonna sign an MOU between ALC College Holdings Sdn Bhd as well as Hull University UK. And they're gonna sign an MOU which is gonna take another step into creating the college, which is going to be located in one auto hub, that is the SHIP campus of Hull University. Also, we are having the honor of Yang Amat Berhormat Tuan Lim Guan Eng, Chief Minister of Penang, as well as Yang Berbahagia Datuk Rosli, who is a GM of Penang Development Board, as well as our own Chairman Datuk Wira Jalila Baba, our CEO Datuk Michael Teo, who is going to be present here today and doing a press conference as well.
Thank you. For many outside industry, don't know.
Announcement and arrival of Yang Amat Berhormat Tuan Lim Guan Eng. Invite all the guests to be seated as our event, the signing ceremony of the Memorandum of Intent, will begin shortly. I would like to request all the guests to please ensure that our handphones are in a silent mode or to be turned off. Please welcome Yang Amat Berhormat Tuan Lim Guan Eng, the Chief Minister of Penang, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Rosli, General Manager Penang Development Corporation (PDC), Yang Berbahagia Professor Ian PhD, Pro Vice Chancellor Hull University of United Kingdom, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Wira Jalila Baba, Chairman PKT Logistics Group and Chairman of ALC Education Holdings Sdn Bhd, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Michael Teo, Group Managing Director, PKT Logistics Group Bhd, Yang Berbahagia Mr. Edmund Edward, Chief Executive Officer, ALC Education Holdings Sdn Bhd, distinguished guests and members of the media. We are gathered here today to witness the signing of the Memorandum of Intent between ALC College, a subsidiary of PKT Logistics Group, with the Hull University of United Kingdom. This is a historic moment for the PKT Logistics Group Sdn Bhd through ALC College as we will embark to education sector. Without further ado, I would like to invite Datuk Wira Jalila Baba, Chairman of PKT Logistics Group Sdn Bhd, to deliver a welcome address. Please welcome Datuk.
So this is the first time that PKT Logistics Group, you must be wondering why a logistic company going into education. So here I would like to introduce the idea to you so that everybody would understand and then support our idea and support our project in the future. So firstly, the idea of joining the education sector is to demonstrate our strong support for University of Hull, United Kingdom, in expanding their presence in the region and especially in Malaysia. So secondly, it is in harnessing our own group, PKT's group, in terms of capability to create and apply innovative technological innovation. In doing so, this will expand our scope of coverage and it will also contribute to the society. So all this effort in jumping into education is made possible through our acquisition of ALC College. Yeah? Edmund is the CEO of ALC College.
And this project that we're working on with ALC and PKT is almost a gift for me. I went to the University of Hull at the beginning of this year, and one of the first projects that I was asked to look after was this relationship. And as I said, it's an absolute gift. It brings together things that I love very much, Malaysia, but also Hull. I'm actually from Hull, so I'm not just doing this in a professional capacity. When I went back from Malaysia to Hull, it was balik kampung for me. So it brings together things that I'm very, very passionate about. And overlaid with that, of course, is education. And education is something, certainly in this part of the world, that is highly valued, and so it should be, because it has the capacity to develop human society, it has the capacity to raise up individuals, families, and whole communities through its power.
I'm very, very pleased and very humbled to witness a historic occasion for Penang. The signing of the MOI, the Memorandum of Intent, between University of Hull and ALC College, a subsidiary of PKT Logistics, which is of course the first step towards establishing University of Hull in Penang. You know, I've a lot of passions. Of course, Professor Ian HP has also other passions. We may share our passion for football, but of course we have different clubs. But one of my passions is education. And I believe passionately in education because human talent is the new oil of the 21st century. Not fracking, not shale oil, but human talent. In this regard, bringing universities into Penang has always been my passion and my dream. Because if that is possible, then there is a future for Penang. We have always said that if we want to win the future, you must invest in the future. And to invest in the future, nothing is more important than investing in education. In this regard, when Dr. Michael Teo, as a former alumni of Hull University, came forward with his proposal, we were slightly skeptical. But he was able to emote. You know, when you talk about sentiment, we don't operate by mere sentiment alone. When you run a business, when you run the government, you cannot operate by mere sentiment alone. I think Dr. Sri Jalila Baba knows that. It is all number crunching. As an accountant, you know, I do a lot of number crunching also. But despite making this proposal, which doesn't actually favor number crunching, but the fact that I was able to emote positively the impact of bringing University of Hull to Penang, we decided that we should consider favorably the application to, as I said, build a legacy for the future. In this regard, I think we share that enthusiasm, and we hope that this campus will be completed as quickly as possible. I was told that the programs will commence in 2016. After their campus is completed, first in Shah Alam, their initial campus at the corporate headquarters in Shah Alam in September 2014. But the main campus, University of Hull main campus, where they'll be offering courses in engineering, business studies, logistics studies, accountancy and the law. And engineering includes electrical and electronics engineering, mechanical engineering. I think these are very important courses that we want, that we need, and there's a demand for in Penang.
With the Memorandum of Intent signing ceremony, I would like to invite Professor Ian Pashby and Mr. Edmund Edwards to kindly come forward and to take your respective seat on the stage. I would like to invite Yang Amat Berhormat Tuan Lim Guan Eng, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Wira Jalila Baba, and Yang Berbahagia Datuk Michael Teo to please come forward as witnesses to this historical moment for the both parties. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Minister of Penang. Thank you.
You want to go there?
So I hand over.
No. This one. Biasanya lah, tengok saja. Pegang saja. Go closer, come closer. Oh yeah, we'll bite.
Alright, so there you have it, folks. That was the signing of Memorandum of Intent between ALC Holdings as well as University of Hull from United Kingdom. This will be another step in terms of education as well as PKT, as we are branching into a new industry that is education. So this has been Aiman Izaz reporting from Penang. Good night.